You are about to meet 6 men, all of them educated as scientists and evolutionists. Evolutionists who did not think very highly of those who doubted evolution.
And I felt people who were theists were ignorant, were stupid.
Obnoxious. They were irritating. They were people you couldn't discuss things with.
Yeah, having started off as an arch-evolutionist, my opinion of the alternative, the creation alternative, was that it was a fictional Bible story that gave some people satisfaction. It avoided their necessity to have to dig deep enough to really understand what was going on.
I didn't know that they actually existed. I was under the impression that anyone that doubted evolution, I didn't think that there was anybody that actually doubted evolution.
I mean, there were times when people would actually invite me to Bible studies, and I would think that they were crazy. I mean, didn't they know that organisms came about by chance natural processes? Didn't they know that science had already disproven God? I mean, they were pretty, well, I called them kooks at the time.
Yet, in the end, each of these men wound up not just rejecting the evolutionary theory, but embracing the biblical account of a young earth and supernatural creation by a creator God. What happened? Rick Lanser received his major in medical technology as a student who was completely deaf. He explains.
But I began to think about what it was like being deaf. I knew that sound is real, but I cannot know that simply from my own personal experience. I had to take a lot of it by faith. So when I thought about that, I began to relate that concept to the whole evolution and creation issue.
They've lied to me. They've lied to me. This is not what they say it is. And if it's real science, you don't need to lie about it.
It wasn't one final thing, just the evidence accumulated until, as I put it, the dam broke. It just had overwhelming evidence, and I went from evolution is true to it might not be true to it probably isn't true to it isn't true to there's no way it's true. It's simply not true at all.
It started with my evolutionary worldview being crashed with this particular conversation in North Carolina.
In the end, they were all persuaded by the evidence.
Really start thinking about the creation evolution issue, and I said, this is, the idea that life could have come about by chance is absolutely nonsense.
I was fooled once. I had to go out and study a little bit, and I learned a little bit more. I'm not going to be fooled twice.
So the notion that life was some random chance event, or that mutations and random mutations, could change one animal into another, went right out the window and into the garbage bin.